My name is Philomena Yongbang, and I go to Central Piedmont Community College. I'm 23 years old, and I'm in the pre-nursing program. Education is very important to me because, number one, where I grew up, Cameroon, West Africa, it's essential to have your education in order to prosper. We're a third world country, so they're always looking for people who come here to the United States and who are willing to come back and teach others what they learned here, so I can help my fellow people back home if they want to get an education, help them learn what I learned. During the week, I go to school Monday through Friday. I have 4 full-time classes I take: human anatomy, 2 chemistry, 1 nutrition, and developmental psychology. And when I'm done with school, I usually go to my federal work study job at Weddington Park Assisted Living, and I usually don't get out of there till about 9 o'clock, and then when I go home, I study again for the next day for class. When I moved to Charlotte, North Carolina in 2008, fall of 2008, at that time they had job scarcity, and it was hard for me to get a job at the time, and I was back on credit card payments, and I had to come up with my school payment, and my financial aid hadn't kicked in yet. So at that point I was thinking, where am I going to get the money to afford to pay for school and my back payments? And my sister took me in actually, and she asked me to live with her for a while, and she helped me out with school and my payments at the meantime. So that I decided not to quit school just because I had someone there. The biggest struggle I face right now would probably be my parents don't live here in the United States. They live in Cameroon, West Africa, and without their main support here and someone pushing me to go to school, that's one of my biggest struggles. Also, being a non-U.S. citizen, I can be considered as a U.S. citizen in anything I do, but as far as being called a U.S. citizen, that's a little bit hard as far as some paperwork you may need to finish school. I am lucky to get financial aid with the citizen status I have now, but just being able to qualify for certain scholarships, you may be required to be a U.S. citizen, so that's my biggest problem right now. If I finish school, I'm going to school for nursing, and my main goal is to get my master's in nurse anesthesiology, and that's a pretty good field in nursing to go to, and there's a lot of financial opportunities as well as job opportunities. So if I finish school, I definitely have the opportunity to live on my own and branch out and get a family without having job insecurities. If I don't finish, then I'm stuck with jobs here and there or worrying where I'm going to get my next job.